On this episode of BuMpY's Beer Review, from Weldwerks Brewing Company out of Greeley, Colorado, I have their double dry hopped Evil Haze Factory. Hazy Double IPA comes in at 8.2% ABV, canned back January 12th, 2024. So we're looking at 3 months old. This time, this was left at my house from somebody. I don't know who. I don't know if it was from Turtle Man or if it was from Tanner. Pretty sure it wasn't from John and Ellie because he only brought over Treehouse. So cheers to both Turtle Man, the Irishman, and also to Tanner over at East Coast LQ Reviews. Let's just crack this one open and start this review. So the head on it's pretty tight, frothy, like it's a whitish head, little maybe creamy white. The color of the beer itself is a little bit darker than a melted lemon lollipop, but it is a hazy one, murky there. Can't see through it, opaque. Yeah. So let's go ahead and try to get some aromas. I don't even know what hops are used in this. All right. I think I get a little berry. It's kind of sweet, like sweet berry to mango. Let's get closer. It's a mango strawberry. It's very, very sweet smelling on the nose here. It smells like it's going to be... It almost smells like strawberry shortcake. Yeah, so I'm not sure what hops they're using. Like I said, maybe it's BuMpY. I don't even know if it's listed on the can because I didn't look around very good. And nope. So maybe they'll list it on Untapped or something like that. So let's dive on in here. It smells pretty good. It's got a good potency to it. So cheers. Yeah, it's got kind of a smoother mouthfeel. Carbonation's moderate. It is quite spritzy. Bitterness on the tail end lingers on. It's a moderate bitterness. Malt presence, malt sweetness, bready like. A little bit of kind of a hay flavor there, going into the little grassy hay. That's kind of what the bitterness is coming off like. Maybe a touch piney. So in the aromas, it's like bam, smacking in the face with berry, mostly strawberry, like a mango. There's a sweet, like kind of smell to it. That doesn't translate onto the palate. This one has more bitterness to it than it does sweetness. I do kind of in the background just a little bit get a strawberry type sensation. So, I mean, I don't know if they're using BuMpY hops or Strata hops or what. Hopefully it states it somewhere. That would be kind of be my guess. That's maybe one of the hops that's used in this. There's an underlying, like, there's something else in there. It's almost like a bit, like some type of a citrus fruit. And I'd kind of lean like maybe a slight, almost very, very slight pineapple. The bitterness, not only the grassy kind of pininess, I'm also getting a bit of that kind of like kumquat, the very bitter, like little orange thing type flavor. The bitterness is building. I went moderate on the bitterness. It started to build. I think this one's a high bitterness. Yeah, aroma's much more pleasant, I would say. Not a bad beer, especially for 3 months. This thing I think held up pretty well. Yeah, I don't think there's been any I haven't had it before, but I don't think that there's been any flavor loss because it is pretty potent on a lot of fronts there, especially in the aromas. But yeah, I mean, on this one, I'd land this one in the very good category, kind of bottom end, very good. But yeah, ABV at 8.2%, sure. I mean, it drinks like a double IPA. I do have, it's either like a hot burn or it could be warming from an alcohol, but definitely a little bit of heat kind of feeling in the throat, warming type sensation in the chest on this one. I wouldn't say that there's an alcoholic boozy flavor though, just kind of a bitterness, a bitter finish. So yeah, that's all I got to say on this one. So cheers, thank you all for watching.